Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Man, my ass is swollen. Right.
I got a little dick. It's pathetic. Oh!
Welcome to GeekSpooge. Mom always liked me best. Nah. I believe it was last August that new players got to experience the game Red Dead Redemption for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. As for me, I got to experience it the old-fashioned way, buying it for the Xbox 360 off a total stranger on eBay. For the uninitiated, just what the brown-eyed fuck is Red Dead Redemption? Well, the best way I can describe it is, what would you get if you took Grand Theft Auto and brought it to the Old West? Where, in this situation, you'd be hijacking horses and carriages instead of cars. The only difference? You're not breaking the law, you are the law. Now you're probably thinking, dude, where's the fun in that? You'll see. The game is set in the early 1900s, when the American frontier was nearing its end and civilization was slowly coming into fruition. But even in this simpler time, crime is still a major problem.
Get 'em, boys!
See? You don't need a Walmart to see some fucked up shit going down.
Everybody, take cover!
In this game's world, you've got outlaws and gangs running loose. 3 of them in particular are wanted by the government. So the powers that be have arranged to have former outlaw John Marston brought in to dispense his own brand of justice. What makes the story so engaging is how the government persuaded Marston to get involved with this task in the first place. They took his fucking wife and kid in exchange for his cooperation.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
That's right, Johnny. We're going to keep your family nice and cozy at the Old West equivalent of the Holiday Inn, and all you got to do is our job. We ain't very good at this. So, from the moment you step off the train, you are thrown into an open world that expands from the western United States to Mexico. Don't worry, you're not going to be doing all your traveling on foot. Can you imagine walking all the way to the Mexican border? It's going to take you 10 fucking years if you didn't have access to horses and carriages. While you're on said horse and carriage, you could be doing sweet-ass shit like gunning down enemies. Just be sure you keep that carriage on even ground. Your main objectives are to kill your enemies or bring them to justice, depending on the assigned mission. If you shoot or murder innocents, that's going to affect your reputation, and then citizens or other key characters in the game are going to respond differently to you. It's a neat idea story-wise just to see how differently the game plays out, whether you just shoot everything and everyone, or take the path of a true lawman. For me, maybe at some point I'll try my hand at the dark side of the Force on my second playthrough. During this first playthrough, here is what I witnessed. Fucking phenomenal graphics. Rockstar Games really did their homework here in capturing the last days of the Old West. Superb looking character models, realistic run-down buildings, and just the overall graphical vibe of the game really drew me into its open world. Admittedly, the game is not without a glitch or two. Didn't I have a hat a minute ago? There we go. Yeah, it's some funny ass shit. Your character can potentially melt into the train tracks, or he can cast no reflection in the mirror at times, making you look like a vampire. Now there's a premise for you. But honestly, from my point of view, it's not a big deal. Let's continue. The sound is fantastic. Since there wasn't actual Western music during this time period, the developers relied on old Western movies for inspiration. So you'll hear the occasional harmonica tune to accompany you while you're on horseback. Impressive and dynamic sound effects complement the game, as well as a wonderful voice cast that truly bring these rugged characters to life.
This don't feel too good!
It's going to take you a while to fully master the controls of this game. Thankfully, you have an ability you can activate called Deadeye. This enables you to target and shoot multiple bad guys in slow motion. This comes in handy during gang shootouts or even the occasional duel in the streets. Over time, you'll build up some impressive sharpshooting skills, as well as purchase guns and necessities that will give you more of a fighting chance against these crafty outlaws. While the game delivers a grueling challenge later on, you can take breaks here and there and engage in mini-games or side activities like high-stakes poker games. You can hunt for food, and if you want to build up a more powerful reputation, take up bounty hunting. You can use the reward money to stock up on goods that are found in the shops. Spoogers, there is a ton of things to see and do here, meaning a second or third playthrough is not out of the question. It'll give you numerous ways to play the game, as I mentioned earlier. I will say, if you think one go-around is enough and you want to see something different, my copy of this game has a little something extra, which I'll take a look at in a future episode. As for now, time to put the horse back in the stable. Which sounds like I'm putting my dick back in my pants. Anywho, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, send us your paycheck or your toy collection. Maybe not those last two, but hey, if you like the show, let us know somehow. Gibby at GeekSpoogeShow.com. You can also visit our official website and see what we're doing over there. In the meantime, if your pudding skin is brown, scarf it down. If it's vanilla, that's not pudding at all, fella. What the fuck do you want? I hate these sign-offs. Till next time.